Hey everybody. Um, I love you so much. I love you so much. We have here at Elevate, we do uh, family meditations every Tuesday morning at 8:25, and it's pretty amazing. I highly suggest you finding a group of friends of yours, or even people in your family, or just people who live in the same town as you, and make one day out of the week to meet up, and even if it's just for an hour, and have different people share, or different people lead the meditation every time, and it's just really nice to like drop into a unified field, to have everyone be in that space of actively silencing and stilling their minds and their whatevers. So I'm kind of just getting out of that space, and getting back into my workday, which I'm so excited about. I I've been claiming for the last almost 2 months now that all my channels are open. Everything I require comes to me, and it's absolutely true. It's all real because I feel it, and it's actually true. Like everything I require comes to me. I'm having job opportunities and partnerships and all these things. Everything's coming to me, and all my channels, all of my clarity and being able to channel information and be on point and focused and directed, and it's all perfect. And I really, really honestly have to thank a majority of that clarity to the mastery template. And so I'm just want you guys. So that's done. The book's up. Mahanomi.com/ebooks. It's all done. I really hope you guys enjoy it. I know you're gonna enjoy it, and I really want to remind you that every single day you have the opportunity to design your day. Because it's like no matter where you're at, even if you're in the shittiest spot, like you just lost your job and your girlfriend, and you have no money, and you're this and you're that, and you're this and you're that, you can start that very morning, at any morning, to make that day the best example, the best expression, representation of you, or of your will, of your willingness. Worthiness is not a real thing. Willingness is how we are qualified in life. Willingness is how we should be judged if we're to be judged. Your willingness. Maybe you don't know all the answers, but are you willing to put in the work to find the answers? You you are, right? And if you're not, are you willing to be willing to put in the work? It's a very simple question. It's like saying to yourself, respect yourself. See where your boundaries are. And if you're like, you know, there's a lot of shit I need to figure out in my life. And at some point I understand that I'll just have to. That's one example of willing. Like, I get like yes, I'm willing to. I know it's going to take a lot, and I know at times I'll fall back, and I know at times I'll be stressed, but I'm willing to do it. What else is there to do but to cultivate willingness to be the best you can be? Think about it. If you're watching this right now, I'm assuming you're anywhere between the ages of 13 and 60. Okay? It's a good place to be. Think of how many people live their entire life, live to be 90 years old and pass away, and never stopped and thought about how to be even better. And not from an ego place, not from a place of just of selfishness, but of a place of, by you being better, the world is better. Because by you being better, you can do more for others. You can be of service more. We are naturally designed to be of service and in community and in relationship. So, our greatest commodity is our time. There's only so many hours in a day. And I know for a fact, from experience, I'm sure you do too, that there's so many amazing things to do in a day. And some days we have obligations like a job or do a thing with our parents, or to, do this or do that, and we let that kind of not ruin that day, but then the whole day is focused around that thing. Like if you work from 9 to 5, you still have from 6 to 9 in the morning, and from you know 5 to 11 after you get off work to improve your life. When you go to work, you're just going to work. That's your thing. Do your thing. That's great. Now you're saying, but 6 to 9, I'm gonna wake. You can train yourself to be able to wake up at 6 and feel effing amazing every morning. And then you can train yourself from 6 to 9 to get a lot of shit done. Whether it's just for your health, get your workout in, drink some amazing tea, do the most powerful meditations, qigong and stretching, cultivating your energy, your vital force. And then from 5 to 11 in the afternoon, in the evening, you can get more work done. Coming from this place of empowerment, being empowered by the fact that you're here right now and you have a body and you're capable of learning and you're capable of growing and sharing and connecting and pleasure and joy and inspiration. And anyways, I want you guys to know from the bottom of my heart that it is of my absolute pleasure to work as hard as I possibly can to invite you all in the best way possible to do everything in your power to increase your willingness to be the best you can possibly be. And that's what the activation archives are all about. My goal is that by the 13th book's completion, I will have created an entire archive of how to activate yourself to ultimately what this is all about is creating new habits, reprogramming yourself, ultimately deprogramming yourself, and then reprogramming yourself. Technically, it's brainwashing, the good kind, washing your brain, cleaning it. What are all the things in there that are not serving you? How often are you looking at something, for instance, something you can't do anything about, like it's raining outside, or someone just crashed, you got in a car crash, but it was their fault, or you dropped your iPhone and the screen broke. Things you can't do anything about. Sure, you can get a new screen, but whatever, you get what I mean. Are you allowing disempowering thoughts to be an option for you? Do you believe that you have a choice? Are you allowing disempowering thoughts to be an option for you? It's not an option for me. And I say that now, knowing that maybe even at some point today, something will come up and I will react to a situation or something I'm thinking about, and a disempowering thought will come up. But the point is, I'm claiming that now. And the more I claim that and own that, the more it becomes true. And that is an absolute fact. Just the last 2 years since I've even heard the concept of reprogram, or I've been known about reprogramming for years and years and years, but actively reprogramming myself and claiming, using the power of my word, it really works. I promise. Let's get you on that train, okay? If you want to. If you want to be able to, it's kind of like it's a mystery school. It's a new type of schooling, a new type of learning, and it's learning to meet yourself where you're at. Observe where you'd like to be, and then train yourself from where you're at now to get there. And part of that training includes the power of no expectation, the power of your word, the power of your willingness, the power of listening, the power of self-love, the power of forgiveness. Let's get there, okay? I mean, we're there. My favorite definition of enlightenment is everything as it is. We're there. Let's just keep reminding each other, okay? Have a wonderful, wonderful, beautiful day. Do something amazing for yourself today. When's the last time you got a foot massage? You're my family. I love you guys so much. I love you guys so much. I will do everything I can. I do everything I can. Thank you.